Yo, what plant is that? What plant is
Hey,
that?
that's
What plant is
that's a
that?
pretty
What
flower,
plant is
my
that?
G.
What is that?
That's neat.
O Jah, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. How manifold are thy works set aright in all the earth. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings art thou ordained strength, to still the enemies and the avenger. Jah, Jah, Jah.
Greetings. Here we have wood sorrel, botanical name Oxalis. Wood sorrel has a small yellow flower, and sometimes it also has a white or pink looking flower, and it comes in 3 heart-shaped leaves. These heart-shaped leaves can often be referred to as shamrocks, and there is no poisonous look-alike. As its name is oxalis, it also comes with an acid of the same name, oxalic acid. And oxalic acid is so similar to citric acid that this plant tastes like lemons. So if you've ever enjoyed drinking lime water or lemon water, this is a plant that you will actually enjoy. Oxalic acid, just as we did in the video with Curly Doc, oxalic acid has been known to bind up calcium in the body. It's almost like a magnet pulling calcium into a pile, which can cause issues like rheumatism, arthritis, kidney stones, and depending on the location of the calcium buildup, you may also experience migraines. Again, this would only come if you eat a large amount over an extended period of time. And we're talking something like 2 to 3 buckets a day over the course of a few weeks. Then you may develop these kidney stones. Your body may have such an accumulation of oxalic acid that you will begin to bind up calcium. Now, this is also an edible and medicinal plant, and it is light on some of the medicinal qualities, so it may not be the first thing you run to, but it is definitely something to keep in mind. Now, some natives like the Iroquois mixed it with plantain to make a blood improving drink for bad blood, stagnant blood. Also, it's been used medicinally for cramps and nausea and fever by just taking a handful of plants, crushing them down in some lukewarm water or blending them up. Let it settle for a little bit and drink that. For a mouth refresher, it's also similar, except this time you would want to boil it. Boil about a handful of it. Let it cool off, store it and keep it for gargling with in the future. On long walks, wood sorrel can be chewed, and as it has that lemony flavor, it is kind of energizing. It's like a nice little treat on the trail. Externally, it can be used as a poultice for if you experience swelling from any type of inflammation, or if you have any type of ulcers or medium to light skin rashes. It's also beneficial in the issue of scurvy. Its cooling properties and diuretic, so it will help you to use the bathroom if you are in need of that. And the cooling property also benefits you while on a quick hike. And it is best eaten raw, I would say, so you can get all the flavor of it. And fortunately, there have been no known toxic lookalikes to date. So if you see a 3-leaved flower that is yellow or perhaps white, and it is 3 heart-shaped leaves, you may very well have found a variety of oxalis, also known as wood sorrel. If you have any existing health concerns, take that into consideration. If you are taking any medications at this time, take that into consideration and allow a 2 to 3 hour window before consuming plants medicinally. Do not take anything that you are not sure of or that you have not properly identified. If you have any further concerns, do not consume the plant. If you would like to know what other medical implications may come about from going back to a more natural life, to a more traditional lifestyle, after you have properly identified and know the uses of plants thoroughly, and you are still concerned, of course, consult your local drug dealing doctor.